Alrighty guys, just got out of the gas station here. We got us a Slim Jim and a Mountain Dew. We did just move from Iowa to Minnesota. So we're going to hop in the truck here, get everything fired up, and we will head down to the new farm that we bought. We bought this farm off of an older dude named Owen. He just got out of farming, just retired. But we'll get pulled out of the gas station here and we'll get headed on our way. I did bring a few things down from Iowa. I brought my Ford 6600, my Bush Hog, my Honda 300, and my lawnmower. But we bought this farm for $2.1 million. I still have $1.1 million. We did buy some of the equipment off the guy. And we bought some cattle as well. I think there's 12 cows, he said. But we'll have to look at what kind of cows they are. I think he said they're Angus, but I'm not really sure. But we'll definitely have to look at that and see what all we got on the farm. But there's also, I heard about a retirement auction that's going on here in about an hour. So we'll have to definitely head down there to that and check that out as well once we get everything worked out and get to the farm to check it out and see what we got on the farm. I actually did get a little bit of land with this. I got these two fields right here to the left that we're passing by, and then the one to the right over there, and then there's one behind the farm, I believe, as well. Looks like they've all been dissed except for that front one. But we're getting ready to pull into the farm here. Front view of the farm, I definitely like the front view of the farm. Got that white shed over there. And I like the view of the farm so far. But yeah, we'll get parked up. We'll shut the truck off. I'll show you guys what I brought from Iowa here. There's the Ford, the Bush Hog, the four-wheeler, and the lawnmower. We'll go over here and check out the house and the garage and the white shed. Looks like he left a utility trailer here for us as well. And we'll go in this shed and see if there's anything in this. There is, actually. There's a Bobcat with what looks to be a forestry mulcher and another trailer over here. Let's go over here and see if there's anything in this shed. This looks like an older shed. Open this up. No, there's nothing in here, but this is a nice little shed. We might be able to put something in. He did leave his cattle trailer here. He'll come back and get that. Looks to be 3 West Steel bins. There's a drive-over auger, the auger to the bin, the auger tractor, and then there's another auger over there. This is a nice shed. We'll see what we got in here. Looks like we got a 4320. Yep. And a rake. And a 4411 mower. So that's a couple of nice pieces of hay equipment for the farm that we bought off of him. This is a K branded. I can't really tell what that is. Let's go over here and see what this auger tractor is. Old 3010 or 3020 diesel. Nice, nice. There's a corn header and a bean header there that he left and that we bought. Let's go over here and check out the cows. Yep, they are Angus beef cows. It looks to be 12 of them. And there's some equipment over here as well. We'll run over here. We got a International 1066 Hydro and a Vermeer BPX 9010 straw blower. And we got a white 2135 here on a Shootamaker Virgo 180 feed mixer. Got a back weight over there. And we'll open this up, see if there's anything in it. Yep, there's some bales in here. Some straw bales and some hay bales. We'll get this closed up. And we'll go see if we can round up anything else that we have bought here. We'll look in this shed and see if there's anything in here. I don't believe there's anything in here. Nope, there's not. Nothing in that barn. We'll come over here. There's what looks to be a 1586 International with a snowblower on the back of it. That'll be good for the winter time here, as I've heard the winters get pretty harsh. But we got a water trailer over here, a Thunder Creek fuel trailer, a gooseneck that I'll probably use for bales, and a seed tender. It's so far checking out to be a pretty nice farm here. We got a fuel tank over there and the shop. See if we can get this door open. Nope. Can't get that open, so looks like we're going to have to walk around here. And we got a nice 40-20 right here with the sprayer tanks on the front of it. That'll be used for spraying. We could use it for something else, but I do believe I'll be using that for spraying. And yeah, that's the farm. Pretty nice farm for $2.1 million. We'll get all this moved over here and unloaded. We're gonna have to take all this off the trailer, so we'll get that going. But the reason I actually moved down here to Minnesota is because the prices are better than in Iowa. We'll get the old John Deere 445 off the trailer here. But yeah, like I was saying, I moved down here because the prices are better, land prices are better, crop prices are better, and yeah, so that's why we moved down here. But we'll get the old 445 pulled over here. It looks like he left us a weed eater as well. I did buy some of the equipment, but I didn't really know what I bought. That costed us about $300,000, or I think it might have been $400,000. But yeah, we got the Honda unloaded there, and then the last piece, the old Ford 6600 here. We'll get it backed off the trailer and pulled around here. Once I get back from the farm equipment auction, I'm probably going to put that in that white shed. Not sure. But yeah, we've got a sprayer and what I believe to be a lime spreader around here, I think. Yep. So we got a Brewis lime spreader. I don't know what model this is because it doesn't say. I think the logos are faded off. And then we got an old sprayer. We might upgrade that in the future. I'm not exactly. We'll just really have to see how much money we have after the farm retirement auction to see what we can really upgrade, and we'll see what we get. We're going to hop back in the truck here. We'll fold the gooseneck trailer back up, and we're going to get pulled around here, and we will head to the farm retirement auction. Let's make sure we don't hit that header right there. And make sure we don't hit the auger tractor or the shed. But yeah, we will get headed down here to the farm retirement auction. And we will see what we can get for that. See what we can get at the farm retirement auction. Now there is that field right over there, or that farm right over there. That's the neighbors, the McQuarrie's farm. That's not the farm retirement auction, but we'll have to go meet them at some point, maybe in the next episode or something. But yeah, we'll get down here, and another thing I'm really interested in doing is definitely buying some more equipment for, like, we'll do dairy cows eventually at some point, probably. And we're definitely going to need to do hay and stuff like that, but I'm not exactly sure what hay ground came with this. I just know what fields came with it, so we'll check all that out more than likely in the next episode, because this episode's already getting pretty lengthy, but we'll see you guys at the farm auction. Alrighty guys, well, we're here at the farm auction. We just pulled up. It looks like there's already some people here. So we got some decent competition today, but we're going to check out the equipment here real quick. Looks like we got a Mack R Series grain truck. It'd be nice to have. I'd maybe be interested in that. Yeah. We currently don't have one of those. And we come over here, we got a Farmall 560 with a Pottinger tedder on the back of it. That would be something we also need for hay. Yeah, that'd be something nice to have. Looks like we got an old first gen here with a diesel tank on the back of it and a snowplow on the front. So these winters are probably pretty bad here, looks like. But this looks to be an older truck. It's got the big beefy winter tires on it, so that'd be something good to have for wintertime. We come over here, we got a Freightliner, what looks to be a day cab truck. And we'll hop in here, and the interior is pretty nice. It looks to be a 8-speed transmission, I think. And got about, let's see, 3,700 hours on it. Yeah, so we come over here, we got a Landau lowboy. This looks to be a practically brand new lowboy, and this will definitely be something we'll need to haul the equipment out of here if we get anything, and if we can get the semi-truck. We come over here, we got a, I don't exactly know what brand this is of grain trailer for the truck. It doesn't have a branding. They must have faded off or took it off. But we'll need one of those as well. Let's come over here and look what we got on this lawn. Oh, 4840 with a Kinsley 875 grain cart. And that would definitely be something I'd be interested in. I don't know so much about the tractor. Yeah, the interior is kind of wore out, and it smells a little in here. It fires right up though. Looks to have about 1,000 hours on it or something around there. But yeah, that's a pretty nice setup. Might be something I'd be interested in getting if we can get it. If we see what's sitting over there beside of it, we got the 9610 Maximizer John Deere Combine. This looks like an early 90s combine. We need a combine, so this looks like a pretty nice combine. We'll hop up in here. See, it's got about 2,300 hours on it, so not too bad. Yeah. Fires right up. Nice combine. Might be interested in getting that too. Here's a older tractor, a Massey Ferguson 4900 with looks to be a John Deere disc on the back of it, some type of John Deere disc. That disc looks like it's just been used before they put it out here, or sometimes sooner. But this is a nice setup. Might look at getting it, and we'll hop up in here. It's got about, I can't really tell how many hours. I think it's got 3,300 hours on it. Alrighty, we got a Alice Chambers 780 with a John Deere 712 Ripper on the back of it. That'll be nice for plowing up the fields, and we're definitely going to need to probably at some point. So if we want to do an extension or whatever, we'll look at getting that as well. Really nice tractor in very good shape. Yeah, I got front weights on the front of it, so that'll help. If we come over here, we got the setup I'm definitely mainly looking at, the John Deere 8300 with the planter on the back of it. We'll hop up in here. Yeah, this tractor's only got about 800 hours on it. Really nice interior. Should fire right up. We'll put the key in her here and see if we can get it to fire up. Fires up on point. So this is one of the setups I'm mainly looking at. It's got a nice John Deere, some type of John Deere planter on the back of it. Looks like an 8-row planter to me. That's a nice planter and a nice setup, so we'll definitely look at getting that if we can. And we got plenty of money to spend here, so we should be able to get most of this. But we do have competition, so it may not happen. And then the last piece of equipment over here is a Farmall 1206 with a front loader on it and a New Holland BB 980 baler. And we'll hop up in here. This has got about 2,200 hours on it. Nice interior. They've kept this really nice. We'll fire her up here. A little hesitation starting, but she fires right up. So that might be a starter issue or something like that. Now I may get another tractor for this baler because that tractor does have 2,200 hours on it, and which they said it could run it completely fine, but I feel like it just needs to have a bigger tractor on that baler to run it completely properly, and then we'll just make the 1206 into our full-time loader tractor. But this is a nice setup of equipment here, and we'll try to get a lot of it. I'll get back to you after the auction. Alrighty guys, well, the auction is over, and we have got most of the equipment here. There's a few things we could not get, but it's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We did not get the 4840. We did not get the Massey 8900 or the disc, or the 4900, sorry, or the disc. We did get the 7080. We did get the main setup I was wanting, which is the 8300. We got the 1206 with the baler. So we got all this lineup besides the Massey 4900, the disc, and the 4840. We got all that. We got this entire row of equipment here. The Mac. We got the grain trailer, the low boy, the semi, the first gen, and the 560. So that's a nice little start for equipment. I really like this Mac grain truck. I was really hoping to get it, but we'll hop up in the truck here and fire the truck up and unfold this gooseneck and load that 506 up and get it to the farm. Now we will have to buy another grain cart tractor for the grain cart because we did not get the 4840, which I wasn't really looking into getting that tractor anyway. It didn't look like it could handle that grain cart very well. But we didn't get the Massey 4900 either, or the disc, so we'll have to buy another tractor for the disc and a tractor. But couldn't get that up on the trailer right there. We'll have to back up and get a little bit more speed here. We'll have to buy a disc and another tractor, but we can get that at a later date. Probably be in the next episode when we get that. We'll get this loaded up. I'm going to see if I can get the first gen on the trailer here. I'm not exactly sure whether it'll go. I doubt it because there's not much space, but we'll try it anyway. I love the startup sound of this truck, man. It's got that 12 valve diesel in her. She will fire right up. Now this truck is an old truck. It's got about 320,000 miles on it, so it's been used a lot. We can't get it on the trailer here. We don't have enough space. The ramps won't fold up in the back. But that's alright. We'll come back and get it sometime or another. But this truck was used for a farm truck for a long time, and then they just put a snow plow on the front of it and use it to plow snow. As I've been told, the winters here are pretty bad. But we're going to hop up in the truck here, get it fired up, and strap this down, and I will catch you guys when everything is back to the farm. Alrighty guys, we're in the first gen here, which is the last piece of equipment to take back to the farm besides the grain cart, and we'll have to get a tractor for that, so we won't be able to go back and get that. But everything is now back to the farm. Just pulling this in here, we'll pull up and get it close to the garage so we can put it in the garage. But everything's back. You guys will have to stay tuned for the next episode when we buy the grain cart tractor and the disc. We might be getting a few other things. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, you guys will just have to stay tuned in the next video for that. But we got everything here. We got the baler, the 1206. We got the Alice and the plow and all that here. We got plenty of sheds to put all of this equipment in. I did find something wrong with the grain trailer over there. The bottom latch on it is broken, and you cannot get the slide piece to where the grain doesn't fall out of the bottom of it to go to slide. So we can't get that fixed. I don't think there's a part for it. I'll have to look on eBay or something to try to find a part for that. But I'll give the neighbors a call and see if there's some good people. Maybe they might have a part or something. I don't know yet. We'll see if we can get that fixed. If not, we'll have to buy another one. But I'll round up everything to get bought in the next episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.